Jason Mamoa is too
and I like Jason.
How do
Momoa.
I say Dothraki to be Minecraft Steve?
Yeah. It's Cinemagasm. Have the effect where it just like comes at the screen where it looks like it's really fast. You know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of slow. It's like
Yeah.
getting
Whoa!
bigger, but it's, yeah. All right.
Guys,
We're back.
welcome in.
JB Martin, Ryan, super.
Let's do right out the gate. Nicolas Cage is quitting acting. No more movies for Nick Cage.
He said in a local local. Jesus.
And
Beep. Start over again. I'm done. He said in a recent
Bam, 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 bam.
interview.
Oh.
Jesus. I was joking. He said in a recent interview he maybe has enough energy for 3 or 4 more movies.
yeah, which I mean, and there's still probably 3 or 4 movies that he's done coming out.
Yes.
So
I think he means from this point forward.
From this point forward, 4 new movies. So we still get a couple more years of Nick Cage. So
I have a feeling he's going to be in Secret Wars or Deadpool 3.
As
I could see just as like a kill off the Fox verse,
Ghost Rider.
As Ghost Rider.
Well, you can't tee me up for that. I got a great segue from Deadpool 3. Apparently,
shut up then.
it leaked that Sabretooth
I did see that.
is going to be fighting Wolverine and Deadpool, which isn't really a spoiler. We knew all the Fox X-Men were probably going to be.
This just keeps making. I saw a
This
meme.
is just. It's not a spoiler. It's confirmation.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I saw a meme how they're like, cameos, reality versus expectations, and it's like the short you made like 2 years ago or a year ago, where it's like literally everyone in existence.
It's like Robert Pattinson from Batman.
Twilight. Yeah. Or it just doesn't matter.
From whatever movie. Yeah. Yeah. So Deadpool 3 gets a bunch of cameos. Nick Cage. Maybe he'll show up in Deadpool 3. Maybe we'll get him now. Maybe we'll get him right now. Secret Wars might not even be the right place for him. I think a side.
Get him in and get him blown up or dead. Right there is a quick Deadpool joke.
Nicolas Cage did not even know about the Superman cameo in the Flash movie.
Oh, he was pissed.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't do any of that. That's not me. I didn't sign off on that. It was not my likeness. Yeah,
I would have came in. I think he said something like, I would have came in and gladly filmed the scene so they didn't have to use CGI.
They probably contacted one of his dudes, and that didn't get to him. So there's no way they just
probably
threw that in.
A check for a mill, and the agent went, "Yep,
yeah,
you're dead. Go ahead."
Go ahead. Why don't we do that?
And then got a check in the mail. Went, oh, okay. That's
what's this? Flash. Oh, cool. Must be like some bank. Yeah. Must be a stock. Dude doesn't know. Yeah. It's just a cash for another million.
He did have that period where he had to do 100 movies to pay his back taxes. That's when he was just doing all those direct-to-DVD movies for a while. I'm pretty sure that's what it was because he had that tax problem.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
So then there was just whatever, starring Nicolas Cage. I had to take this, starring Nicolas Cage. You know what I mean?
I had to pay my back taxes starring Nicolas Cage, the Nicolas Cage story. Yeah, let's see if I can make money off this documentary.
That's what I think he spent.
Yeah. The last Nicolas Cage movie I watched was Massive Talent, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent with him and Pedro Pascal. Check out our short. We got him and Ghost Rider fucking
That is true. That's
chilling.
a great short. Lord of War 2, by the way, is coming, which you've never seen the first one.
I've never seen Lord of War. Massive Talent was great. I love Nick Cage. Nick Cage movies are great. I'm a sucker for that old Ghost Rider movie.
It's actually way...
It sucks.
It's way better than people act like it is.
But it's
better
good.
than Elektra.
Yeah.
It's probably better than Daredevil too.
It's probably better than Daredevil.
Yeah.
You can't tee me up for that. I got a great Daredevil fucking segue. Zack Snyder said I think he wants to come in and do an Elektra
or
a Daredevil movie in the MCU
is
because
he trying to nuzzle up to Kevin?
His DC days are over.
That's
He's
true.
come out and said, James Gunn, good luck. That's not my bag anymore, so have fun.
This new project that he's got coming out for Netflix that we did the trailer review
Rebel
way back.
Moon, yep, which I think is you can't tee me up for
Netflix's most expensive project this year. Are they either A, getting out in front of that, is he's trying to get signed on to do another project because it's not good, or B, does he have enough confidence in it?
I think
because
go ahead.
This was originally this is all based on his Star Wars script. It's already been leaked and said this is a Star Wars movie without Star Wars.
I thought it was based off those dudes who made the board game.
It is, but allegedly it's also
Combined?
supposed to be his Star Wars story. We did do that thing where they're getting sued because they took a lot of the stuff from the board game makers and made the game.
Yeah,
but then they're also Zack Snyder was trying to say that this was his Star Wars movie.
Okay, see, I'm on board with that, but it could be the biggest pile of DS dog shit on the planet, and that's why
it looks cool though.
Yeah,
we got a lot of hate because we said the trailer was good, but very Zack Snyder-y.
I think if Zack Snyder asks and he goes, "I want to make this movie," and they go, "Okay, well, we already got some Daredevil things like kind of in the works, and that's like not really in the MCU, and it's already gonna run right into Secret Wars, so there's no room for a Zack Snyder Elektra or Daredevil movie."
No, but that is, I feel like, one character he could do justice with his style.
I know. I want it.
The slow-mo blind fighting would be probably pretty
where he's
cool.
tossing the bully stick
and
or whatever.
And he can see things slow-mo in the echo as it comes across. Yeah, that would probably be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love a Zack Snyder Daredevil movie, but again, there's no room for it.
No, right now, if the show is gigantic and it's a smash, we'll get a movie.
They're already resetting the entire show, so I think just by that logic, it will be better.
Central Park.
The
Bob's Burgers spinoff.
Yeah.
Canceled.
Is that an Apple show?
Apple TV.
Yeah.
Josh Gad came out, who's co-creator with Lynn Bouchard, who is Bob's Burgers and was it The North?
Great North.
Great.
With with Ron
with Nick
Offerman.
Not
Nick Swartzen.
Not Nick Swartzen. Nick Offerman. Nick Offerman. I love that show. That took a couple episodes to grow on me, but it ended up it's like a more adult Bob's Burgers.
Is that the Amy
I was saying the Great North. This one, Central Park,
Kristen Bell,
Kristen
right?
Bell.
Yeah.
Then they had the controversy because she was voicing someone that was like half black or something like that.
Okay.
So then she quit and then came back as the sister that's not. I don't know.
Yeah.
So they got real weird.
Controversy.
It's a musical show. It's actually super enjoyable. I liked it. I watched it with the kids.
Central Park.
Yeah. It's like PG, then Bob's Burgers is like kind of PG-13, and then Great North is like, I'm surprised that's on Fox because some of the jokes, I'm like, okay. It's very like Family Guy risque packaged in a not story type. It's very Bob's Burgers linear.
I have not watched either Great North or Central Park. I'm a huge Bob's Burgers fan though, so any show that dude does, I'm kind of on board with. I like not bringing over the voice cast from Bob's Burgers and just leaving them to keep doing Bob's Burgers.
Right, I mean, you can sell it all exists in the same universe,
and I'm sure
cool.
Characters are voiced by some of those actors, maybe from time to time. But yeah, canceled. Central Park canceled at season 3.
Season 3, yeah,
that's a shame.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get like a Bob's Burger style,
a run. Yeah, so. Have we gotten season 3 or is season 3 coming?
That's it. That's just been the 3 seasons.
It just hasn't been renewed.
I was waiting. I watched the first season, but I'm like, I'll let this get a couple seasons and then I'll be able to binge it because it's only like 13 episode season, so it's really short.
What the hell?
And they drop everything, but yeah.
We got a Minecraft movie
in
the works. Jason Momoa led Minecraft movie with 2 more Warner Brothers and Legendary's Minecraft movies starring Jason Momoa. And 2 other actors who are playing.
Is he just gonna be Steve?
He's gonna be ripped shredded, buff ass Steve.
It's all to sell skins
with a blue T-shirt. Oh my God! Stop!
And the green shorts.
Stop!
Jason Momoa looking like a surfer out. That's what it'll be.
John Cena seems more like the.
He's literally Steve. Holy shit! You just hurt my head. Why did they make Jason Momoa?
Jason Momoa is too
and I like Jason
how
Momoa.
do I say Dothraki to be a Minecraft Steve?
I already think I think I know how the movie's gonna start.
Is he voicing the Ender Dragon like
I think
Benedict
he's
Cumberbatch?
Gonna be like a Hawaiian
Smaug?
surfer and he's gonna be wearing the Steve-ish outfit, right?
They're gonna Barbie movie?
And they're gonna be some kind of rip portal's gonna open and he's gonna get sucked into Minecraft world.
Space Jam style.
It's gonna be because there's no other way to do it. You're not going to just be like, "Hi, I'm Steve.
It is the live action Minecraft movie, right? It's not just like voiced
that's what they're saying, live action. So I have a feeling they're going to go the Space Jam route, and he's going to like turn into this squarified, ridiculous,
and he'll just be
voicing guy thing.
He'll just be voicing him.
I don't know how it's going to go.
I don't like
this
any
announcement.
of this.
The original announcement was a couple years ago, and like you said, they're finally adding other actors because it looks like they're moving.
Yeah, I guess. Warner Brothers and Legendary's last team-up movie. Previously, they worked on the Godzilla franchise, the Monsters universe with King Kong and King of the Monsters and Kong versus Godzilla and this.
All the Kong ones.
I don't know where this newest one is going. If it's just Warner Brothers, if they just took it, the like Kong X Godzilla New Empire or whatever, or if they're just like going off the rails and without Legendary. But Minecraft is their last movie that they're
that's still got to be Microsoft
officially working on together. Yeah, but the studios are like,
right.
But you don't give it to Illumination. Give it to Illumination and do an animated Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Do an animated Minecraft movie that everyone's going to watch. Minecraft already has like some bullshit circle jerk with Nintendo because Minecraft Steve is in Super Smash Bros, right? And then Illumination already has that circle jerk with Illumination, so just add Nintendo, so just add them all to the jerk. And then Minecraft, Illumination, Nintendo all getting all in the bed together, and then they're making magic.
So speaking of video game shows, we got Halo Season 2 announced. Now, we're behind. I personally am behind. I don't know if you watched Season 1.
I did not watch Season 1. I've heard mixed reviews about Season 1 back when it came out.
I have too. I think most people are pissed because Microsoft decided to set it as non-canon to the games, which I think is super perplexing.
Super dumb. Also, it's like, oh, this isn't tied to anything I like. So,
well, I guess and
it's not even dubbed as like a remix thing.
No, but I think the reasoning is so they could do whatever they want. As far as like the main for Master Chief, you know what I mean? They could take the story in whatever direction they want.
Just called Halo,
but it's just Halo.
So like I would do like Halo blah 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 blah.
Instead of Combat Evolved, they could have done something else, and then you're like a different multiverse. I see.
Different universe. Yeah. Maybe even do like different characters. People liked ODST. We're getting super nerdy here. And Reach. You know, without Master Chief, the games without Master Chief. This has Master Chief. I'm assuming, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Big time, right? Yeah. Mask off, Master Chief. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they did. They pissed everybody off, too, about that.
Yeah, we're going to do everything that you hate. We're going to do a Mandalorian, but it's Master Chief instead of Mandalorian. And just call it Master Chief then. And maybe set it before Halo 1. Kaboom!
Yeah, and now it's to how he becomes
now
Master
it's a canon story.
Would not have been hard.
Go F yourself, Microsoft.
February 8th, 2024 for Season 2, by the way.
What
Paramount
an L.
Plus.
What an L for Microsoft on Season 1 there. Maybe that's why we didn't...
low-key on Season 2.
Maybe that's why we didn't watch it, because... other video game projects, we're going to kind of divert, but then like get back on track. Good Burger 2. Kenan Thompson's newest project.
Biggest
with
Paramount Plus debut.
With his studio, Artists for Artists, I think is the name of his company.
The reviews have been good for Good Burger
Everybody,
2.
They got an Arby's brand deal.
I saw that last night.
They got an Arby's brand deal.
I was
Everybody
watching
loves
the Kansas
this
City
movie.
Swifts while they were playing, and they had that commercial. By the way, Kansas City lost. I know we're not a sports thing, but God, I was so happy.
We need to make
All right.
those T-shirts right away. I'm not even kidding. So Kenan Thompson, his studio, Artists for Artists, they put up $10 million for Good Burger 2, and Paramount came in with $20 million for a $30 million fucking project.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that in an article.
$30 million? Well, and it was their biggest streaming thing. So
and it was their biggest streaming thing ever. That doesn't. $30 million is not a lot of money.
It's not, but it's Good Burger 2. It's
a
Nickelodeon sequel. It's a Nickelodeon movie sequel.
Yeah, but you got to go big. You know, if you're doing Good Burger 2, people have big expectations.
You're right. You said
for
10 mil though, and I was like, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was the story. I'm pretty sure that they forked over
right.
the other, or maybe they just matched it in for $20 million, which maybe makes a little bit more sense. But you're right. Insidious 5 was made for like $10 million, so I don't know why Good Burger 2. Yeah,
Kenan probably got a nice check.
The smoke machine in the black room that they painted all black. Yeah, that we could
with the curtains that we have.
That scene. Yeah. Remember when we helped Patrick Wilson film that scene? So his studio, his company, his production company is making a cartoon for PlayStation with one of their 2 IPs that they own. So maybe a God of War cartoon or like...
Oh, you know he also works with Mike Tyson, the edibles that like the dispensary around here sells? The little bites or whatever? Because, you know, that's his, like, that's their thing too.
Okay. Huh. You threw me off with that.
Sorry. It was just we're talking Kenan and his production company. So
he worked with Mike Tyson in those gummies?
Yeah.
Does Kenan have gummies?
He might.
Ooh. I thought you were going like maybe it's a Mike Tyson Mysteries, like season 2.
Oh, I could see them doing that. That's probably.
But that's not a PlayStation.
No, but no, the
but
IP, you're right.
He has the studio
I threw that
now,
in there
so
because you were making the joke.
We got back on track. What
with
Mike Tyson
IPs
Mysteries.
do they have?
That's
I know. New Horizon. That's it.
Maybe.
They can't do Spider-Man. That's not theirs.
It's not theirs. God of War.
Okay.
New Horizon. Beep.
Microsoft bought Activision, so they don't have Crash Bandicoot anymore, right? So they're not doing that.
You mean their staple character?
Yeah.
Fuck! I would have loved a Crash.
Spyro,
I would have loved a Crash Bandicoot show. I would have loved a Crash show. Kenan Thompson as Crash Bandicoot, dude.
Okay, I'm sold.
That fucking writes itself.
I'm totally sold.
That writes itself. Give me 50 episodes, 25 episodes, 2 seasons. Boom. Fucking, I'm in. I don't know what IP they're going to use because Ratchet and Clank already has, I think, 2 fucking movies, if I'm mistaken. And like,
oh yeah, like the computer animated ones.
Movie game like tie-ins, I think. So
okay,
like
Ratchet and Clank. That's probably what it would be.
But that already exists.
I know,
though.
but
There's already
I feel
the
like
movie.
The live action.
Jack and Daxter, is that PlayStation also?
I think so, yeah.
Discount Ratchet and Clank. I don't know any other PlayStation.
We already did Gran Turismo, the movie.
Sly Cooper.
They already used Gran Turismo. That's out.
Gran Turismo's already out. They need to do. PlayStation needs to do a Ubisoft and do God of War, Blood Dragon remix, and just throw in
movie, the show, the game.
Throw in all the properties and just do a bunch of garbage. And just make your show and just make it with all the things. I don't need a God of War show. I don't need a Horizon show. I don't need any of that shit.
Nope.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Sony doesn't have enough properties.
We still got to watch Good Burger 2.
Review coming for that.
I got to rewatch Good Burger 1 because I watched Good Burger 1 when I was probably like 4 years old.
In the womb.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A wee lad I was.
A wee lad.
A wee lad.
Let's get in the box office, yeah?
Let's get into the box
And how wrong we were, again, because we're always wrong lately.
The Beyonce office.
It was over.
Yeah.
It broke 20.
Wow, okay.
Which is
not as good as Taylor Swift. Somehow Beyonce made more than Napoleon in the 3-day weekend, opening weekend.
Yeah, that's about where it was.
Ridley Scott's 3-hour Napoleon biopic that cost upwards of $200 million. Beyonce made the same amount of money as that.
To be fair, if Taylor Swift wouldn't have had that movie, $21 million for a concert movie is pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's probably coming in at like top 10,
right.
top 5 probably.
I think it's number 2, I think.
Oh, wow. Damn.
No, number 2. Okay, so Taylor's number 1 at 93.
Okay.
Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus,
that doesn't count.
At number 2, that's the name of the thing.
I thought 31. You were going to be like Hannah Montana number 2, Miley Cyrus at number 3. Fucking, I'm like, that doesn't. You can't do that. You can't create an alter ego that has better Billboard charts than your fucking self.
So this is 3. It's the 3rd best movie debut.
Give it to me.
For concerts.
Oh, Beyonce's. What's 4?
For the Justin Bieber Never Say Never and Michael Jackson's This Is It. We're both in the 23s.
Okay. Wow.
So again, it's huge.
Pretty solid.
I'm sorry, it's right behind those. I said that was 23. So it's the fifth,
these are
the fifth biggest.
Concert movies. Yeah. This doesn't count like Bohemian Rhapsody starring Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't count. That's a different thing.
No, it's a whole
Yeah. That's a whole
It only did
thing.
another $6 million overseas, though, so that's not great.
That's not.
A lot of people aren't.
That's not great.
Beyonce super fans.
Marvel's ended its box office run, right?
Disney said they're no longer going to officially report numbers because it's winding down its box, not because it totally is hemorrhaging money.
It's like fourth weekend.
Fourth weekend.
Yeah, like it's not that bad. I mean,
it's not that good. Godzilla, 3rd place, surprised, way over, did 11 million. We said we hope we get to 10. We were right. We said over.
I got to see that movie, man. People are so hot on that
$15 million budget. It's already over 23 million in Japan.
Profit.
With another 11 here. It's good. The movie's in the money.
Yes, dude. Hell yes. Yeah.
Silent Night misfired, only opened to 3 million. That's about what we thought.
John Woo's Silent Night with
John Woo. Yep, it was. The Eras Tour has now gone over 250 million globally.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And how much did that cost again? Like a couple mil?
Oh yeah, nothing. Like 10
million,
or so, probably 30 with everything out the door, marketing and such.
And she probably paid the shit out of the people who produced it, so because he's like, we're gonna make so much.
Audiences are hating Silent Night, by the way. C cinema score.
Wow, what did Violent Night get? The David Harbour
like a B+ or something.
Santa Killer.
It was really
John
enjoyable.
Christmas
That's
movie.
More comedic. It's like a John Wick comedy Christmas.
It was a John Wick comedy Christmas movie. Yeah, where David Harbour is a drunk, fucking disgruntled Santa who becomes a yadded fucking barbarian. Oh my god, that movie fucking rips, dude. You need to watch that movie.
I do. We'll have that review coming for Better Late Than Never. The Shift opened at number 8. It bombed. They only did $4 million.
I want to right now stop what we're doing, watch that fucking trailer live right now. I'm not even kidding
I
you.
believe you.
It's the biggest pile of dog shit
to.
I've ever seen. It looks like a CW show. And it's like one of the dudes from the CW DC shows is like the main bad guy.
Okay.
And I'm like, maybe that's why my brain is like,
that's what it is.
This is gross. This is gross.
All right, with all that being said, The Hunger Games was second.
Wow.
Again,
third weekend?
Adding $14 million in its third weekend. That is a monster small drop. That is insane.
Trolls fell, right? Like a fucking brick?
Nope.
No? I thought I read something about Trolls falling.
Trolls was number 4.
Okay.
It did just under $8 million.
Yeah.
It's already at $74 million domestically, $160 worldwide against a $90 million budget.
Damn.
It'll do just fine. Wish falls behind Trolls.
Maybe that's what I read. Maybe my dyslexia flipped that.
63% fall to $7.4 million. Holy crap! It made less in its second weekend than Trolls did in its fourth weekend. Holy shit!
Oh, but Wish is better than Leo, though, according to people on my Reddit thread on Netflix, r/Netflix. Go look.
Leo. Go see. Leo's the better movie.
Leo's the better movie.
Speaking of, thank you. We got a poll up on here, right here. It's almost up to 100 people. It's like 48% Leo.
Smashing Leo.
43%
Leo
Trolls.
is a great
9%
movie.
Wish.
That might be my top 10 of the year.
It's good.
Honestly, yeah.
Napoleon dropped to 6th with $7 million. It's at almost $46 million, which is not great considering that it cost $200 million. Worldwide, it is at $136 million, so not great either.
That's not bad though. I mean,
Marvel's crossed $80 million domestically. It's not gonna finish at 100. It might make it to 90. It's at 197 million globally, which means it will break 200, but it's not going to catch Hulk, which is at 264. It was the former all-time low there. So that's box office news.
You mean the first ever, like one of the first ever, the second ever MCU movie to come out?
Still going to make almost double what Flash made.
What?
Oh, I guess not worldwide. That's
the Marvels?
Domestically. It's going to make just under what Flash made.
Okay, I was going to say, I think Flash climbed. I think Flash
did worldwide like 240
Flash
million.
slugged before they pulled
But
that shit out of theaters, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
so there you go.
That's box office. That was Cinemagasm. What was your favorite part? No.
But then at the end, they're all like, this isn't spoiling. It's just like they're all like, this feels great. No, it doesn't. No, I don't want it. So they do like the movie anyway.
I know, but it's like, but the movie starts and they're nothing like that. It's like they are at the.
But they go back to being douchebags when the movie starts. But they should have learned their lesson because this takes place right before whatever.
I don't know. Just place it after.
How did they do Trolls and then Holiday and then keep that all in like this linear